Alright, see if it's showing us up now.
It works. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be ridiculous. I'm gonna have to actually hide this when my mom comes over. She's like, "What the fuck is that?" I'm like, it's my phantom pain pipe.
Mm-hmm.
It's my phantom pains, Mama. Don't worry. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Yeah, it's up.
Okay, it's up.
Yeah, I hear myself laughing about stupid shit. So
Okay. How's the sound quality and everything?
sounds like it always does, dude.
Okay.
Delays right about where it usually is too.
Yeah,
So.
I remembered we had to make some setting changes way back when we did this, trying to get that latency kind of knocked back
It's
down.
no big deal. Like, it's not like bad. It's about where it usually is. I would say.
Yeah.
If not a little bit better, maybe.
Okay. And it looks like it may not have saved the title we punched in, so we'll have to do some editing on the back end for that, but that's fine enough.
What's everyone's health looking
Lot, I guess. Okay, so we can come up over here. Because all that's left to do now is this old crater.
Yeah. Well, the superpowers.
Yeah, but let's face it.
I guess it is a little laggy.
Yeah, right there in that world it is. Definitely got some lag. I wonder why.
I don't know. I mean, really, the important part is that I can see, regardless of the quality. But it would be nice for it to be better. But I'm not gonna like stress it.
Yeah, let's see. I think it was just kind of a buffering phase. Hello?
What? I'm here.
I know, but I'm just trying to figure out what direction to go. Yeah, I'm looking at that.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know why Persona was running so much better.
Probably just cause we had all our settings saved. And it like gives me a warning saying that the resolution not where it needs to be, but it doesn't tell me how to change it.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. If we just hit edit.
Is Adrian gone?
He was cooking last I knew. Let's see if we can't do a little bit of editing right here on air.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know how it works. Homie. El Home.
Okay, so, let's see.
Oh, fuck. I'm not even hitting it. I'm just coughing still. Sorry. Ugh. My nose is running.
Text. Stream settings. Come down here. Let's see here. Riveting gameplay.
Oh yeah, we're good. You're good.
Let's see.
It is the final show. We gotta make sure we're ready.
Yeah,
You might get your ass kicked. I'm not gonna lie.
it is very possible. Okay, I found that save crystal. Yeah, that frame rate is just so low. How has that happened?
I don't know.
Is this game really much harder on the system? Maybe that's a little better if it's, Okay, so there's a cave, and then there's this pathway around here. I see.
These guys don't seem that bad, actually.
No, the main thing is they have that gimmick.
Just gotta wake them up. I'm almost sure that what they put on you is petrified too. Just based on their gimmick. I can almost guarantee. Which petrify's not even like the worst stats you pick.
Yeah.
You'll lose if your entire party gets petrified, but like petrify's one of those things that it doesn't kill you, and if you do win, it'll be gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, of all the status effect Petrify is not the worst, I wouldn't say.
Yeah.
Bro, Cloud is dishing out some damage though. I think maybe you had actually a good shot at this.
But
That ultimate weapon really
am I supposed to go in the cave?
dope. What do you mean?
Well, there's a cave up there, and I'm just running down in this hole right now.
I mean, you got the save crystal, so you got all the ultimate weapons. What else do you want?
I just don't know what's in the cave.
Actually, you know what? After this battle, why don't you look through your items and see if you have any stat boosters that you have look at?
Oh, I know I do.
I just saw you pick up a guard source, which reminded me. But how am I gonna stream Final Fantasy? I don't even have a computer.
Okay, so
You know?
items. I got speed source, which is dexterity.
Speed is gonna affect how fast your ATB feels.
Okay, I gave it to Barrett. Luck source, which is what, crit?
Crit and stealing, more than likely.
Power is strength.
The only reason I know these things is just based on other FF games I've played. Like, so it may or may not. There's a good chance though that I'm right. I will say. Strength is definitely physical damage.
We'll save some for the other people in the party, because we'll have to switch eventually, I believe.
Vitality. So I've learned what all these stats mean from FF8 because like I had to know to judge
Right.
them properly. Vitality is actually your defense. Like it's physical damage.
Resistance?
Yeah, the more vitality you have, the less physical damage you take. And spirit is the same for magic damage.
Nope. I figured I'd try it while I was here.
You got 5 mega elixirs, don't forget that. In fact, why don't you go ahead and arrange your inventory while you're here so that you got all the items you might want to use at the top.
Okay, so mainly I just need to move the Mega Elixir because I don't know what any of the other stuff I would need would be.
Mega elixirs refill your entire party's health and magic. And you have 5 of them. And there ain't no reason not to use them on the final boss.
Yeah.
That was me in FF8 though. that final boss was so hard, I was popping mega elixirs, I was like, fuck it.
Chugging. Alright. Man, I wish there was a way for me to understand how to fix the 2 frames a second, but
It's gotten better.
Okay. I turned off something called Enable DVR, so I'm sorry, guys. You can't pre-record it and save it for later use. Okay.
It's hard to tell what the frame rate's like on a menu like this, to be honest, though.
Yeah.
It's already kind of like... Yeah. It is better. It is not 100%. I would be satisfied with a state like this.
Okay.
Other people would be, but I'm not very picky. I just want to be able to see. I just want to be able to know what's happening. You know what I mean? I don't need it to look pretty. I just want to be able to like be able to tell.
Whoa! What? Cloud, what happened to you there?
Oh shit.
I guess that means Cloud's not the one with death immunity?
Is he not?
I'm guessing not. I'm guessing not. Oh god, that thing ain't doing shit. Alright, let's look at the equipment. He's protected against Berserk, Fury, and Sadness.
Okay.
Uh,
So that was so he didn't start murdering your party members and he gets confused.
yeah. Here, I can give him a safety belt as well, because I had an extra one. He just got nuked, dude.
Yeah, but
Luckily, no one else did, because,
Okay, just for instance, though, I would re-equip the peace ring when you replace it.
okay.
Well, because he has a move that can confuse people, and I don't... If Cloud gets confused, dude, you're done, because he has that 2-cut. You can take out Red and Barret, actually. So Cloud's doing like 4,000 damage right now. Then if he hits twice.
Yeah.
That's all I was saying, you know what I mean? Like, Cloud gets confused.
That crit was a juicy one, that's for sure.
What he can't do is cast death. So
Okay.
that's why the peace ring would be a better option. So,
Nope. Wrong way, Cloud. We need to go down. There we go.
Mine's a lot of elixirs.
Yeah.
I think some people forget. Some people who have trouble with final bosses often forget that they can just go looking for their items.
I mean, you've been playing conservatively the entire game, so it makes sense that you wouldn't necessarily say, now I can walk in and just unleash every limit break in the game.
No, I wasn't saying that it should be common sense,
Okay.
but I am saying that I think some people who struggle maybe don't know that they can do that, you know what I mean?
And then come over down this way.
Because, like, I mean, it took me some time to realize, hey, I don't fucking need these anymore, because I'm beating the game right now. You know what I mean? Like, use them.
For me, it does depend on the game. Some games where if you were to die and not beat him and use all your resources, you don't have them for a subsequent attempt.
Okay, I have ran into games like that. I will say this, though. No Final Fantasy game does that.
Yeah.
I've ever played.
Yeah, I think Sekiro was like that.
Kingdom Hearts does it. Kingdom Hearts fucking does that.
Yeah.
It's bullshit that Kingdom Hearts does it, but for some reason Final Fantasy never has, to my knowledge. It pisses me off though, because you go to fight Sephiroth and use all your elixirs and you lose, and well, you're gonna have elixirs. Bullshit.
Yeah, get that magic up, Barrett. Do more damage.
Yeah, actually, really, in a sense. Yeah, never mind. I don't know if Barrett's. You're finding more stat boosters too.
Yeah.
They're really setting you up.
The main question is it wrong for me to want to save those for the possible B team? Or should I go all in on the A team?
B team's not gonna fight Sephiroth.
What are they going to do?
There's gonna be like a duo boss fight, I think. But after that, the main party goes on to fight the final boss.
So you're saying it's completely acceptable to just put everything on A team?
It is acceptable, yes. Basically, here's what it'll amount to. If you want to use your stat boosters on the B team, that means the duo fight, that being the two-party fight, will be marginally easier.
Or you can make sure half the team is absolutely wrecking everything.
Well, not wrecking, but like, because that's the thing, these stat boosters aren't gonna like fucking...
Yeah, that's true. That they ain't game breaking by any means.
Especially if you spread them out. If you were giving them all to one person, that person would get significantly stronger, probably. But...
Probably. But the very specific reason I ain't done that is because
I'm not
it's
even
pretty
saying...
easy for one person to get fucked. Even if it is through a gimmick mean, and nothing's worse than having that key player. All my people are sad now, though.
That is why I don't like having one person. That's why I was a little bit... That's why part of my 8 playthrough I was so stressed, because Squall was... Without Squall, I would not win fights. Like, you know what I mean? Like... I eventually figured out how to do shit better, though. If that makes any sense. There's just some intricacies to the game that I probably still don't fully understand, but I understand them more than I did. I'm gonna go for, on my current playthrough, if I even get super far, I realized something about myself.
Okay.
And I told Adrian this as well. About why... He mentioned the other day, like, yesterday, like, how often I will play a game relentless and to the end, right?
Yeah. If you actually like a game, you're very much focused on that game.
If you remember though, not too long ago, a few months ago, I was kind of falling into a not completing anything.
You weren't finding anything that really just struck you.
There's that too. I think part of it too, as I told him this, is that like I think I'm more like him than I realized. In the sense that if I just am left with my own devices, I don't think I would ever finish a game. And I think that's why I feel such a pressure to finish the story as fast as I can.
Okay.
Or not as fast as I can, but like I have to keep myself focused on finishing the game, or I never will. I know that doesn't make any sense, maybe. And it's because of my also slight ADHD nature, I think. I don't know if you heard any of that. Did you hear that?
My sister was giving me a time of expecting her to be back. So if she doesn't come back, I'm supposed to call cops or some shit, I guess.
Alright. I was saying though that like, I think I'm actually a lot like Adrian in the sense that like, if I don't make myself focus on finishing a game, I would never finish any games.
There is definitely an element of...
I think that's why, like, over the years I've developed this, okay, I have to focus the story to a degree or I'm never going to finish it. Because what happens, especially with these games, is I may, you know, something will happen, maybe someone will want to play a game, or I just may not feel it one day, and what happens is I stop playing it for too long.
Yeah.
And then when I come back to it, I don't want to continue where I left off because I'm not as invested in the story, because I don't, like, know what's going on as much. Which I think makes perfect sense.
I mean, I've seen that firsthand. It's like, I struggle to go and grind anything in Neo because I haven't played it in such a long time. It's basically like picking it up for the first time all over again.
That's what will happen if I don't try to focus on it. Because like I mentioned, like I was playing FF8 again, right? But I was like really taking my time this time, like I wasn't rushing anything. Like I was talking to like a lot of NPCs, like more NPCs, and playing Triple Triad more and stuff, you know, really. And I'm having fun with it, you know. And I had fun with it before, obviously. But like, I don't feel as pressured to finish the story because I've already beaten the game. So now I can like relax. And, you know, if I don't end up beating it this playthrough, it's no real big deal, because I have beaten it already, you know. But it also means I can relax, just kind of fuck around and do whatever I want. If that makes any sense. In my mind. Like, I know a lot of this is just in my mind, you know.
Yeah.
But if I had done that
okay, so I just got an achievement for something. I've maxed out in materia.
But,
yeah,
if I fuck around too much on a first playthrough, I may end up... The more I prolong a playthrough, the more chance of me not finishing it, because I might end up getting away from the first one. That's basically what I'm getting at.
Who the hell are you? Oh! I don't know. It showed him like taking like 4 damage. I'm like, oh, this guy's fucking weak. And then Barrett just crippled. What the hell?
What happened?
I don't know.
I don't know why I find that so funny.
Okay, I'm gonna give Cloud's maxed out materia for healing to Barrett, and give Barrett's really good healing to Cloud. Where'd it go? Because that will give him better damage. I can't help that I'm semi. Okay, and now I need to do item. Phoenix down Barrett. What the hell happened to poor Barrett, dude?
You got scissored. You got Edward Scissorhand.
You got fucking scissored. And so I see this thing here, and I don't know how to get it. Although
I don't know, man.
oh shit, Dad.
Are you just...
Oh. Where the hell am I? God damn. I'm fucked. I should never have came in this cave. I should just went straight down to beat Sephiroth, dude.
The final dungeon in 8 is probably my favorite final dungeon in the Final Fantasy game. Because it's got puzzles in it, but they're actually genuinely enjoyable.
Damn, Cloud.
For some reason. That ultimate weapon was good for Cloud. Shit, Rex. The ultimate mixed with the 2-cut.
How do I get out of here?
He's doing almost max damage every turn, dog. Like you're doing almost 10. Like that one with the crit was over 10,000.
I don't know what this guy does. Everyone kill him quick. Thank you, Red. Dude, Red's ultimate weapon's really good. Like, shit,
Yeah.
Look, Red, let me look at your materia real quick.
His is his MP.
Yeah, and he's got some MP plus ups, but... Let's put those things down here on his armor.
Those are HP ups.
Those are. And so I'm making room down here to give him an MP up. I thought I had more MP ups. Shit. But,
MP plus.
yeah.
It's done.
Oh well, he's gonna do more damage now than he was 2 seconds ago.
Give him an ether, or he won't. It's like he has to have the magic too.
Yeah. I could see Deathblow being pretty good with him since he's hitting pretty hard too.
Maybe. Don't sound bad. Honestly though, I'd put it on the armor if you want, or unless you're gonna put something else there.
The plan was another, Okay, so that's one... They won't let me just move stuff from one slot to another slot. I have to drop it back down into the bag of marbles.
I wonder if there's a... What?
There may
Surprise me
be,
if you could
but...
press square or something instead. I
Maybe.
know the game never tells you.
I'm like, what did I just move? It was a good death blow. My brain is
It's one of those things that it does suck, but it's an old game, you know, like. So it's one of those. That's one of those features you expect from an older game, honestly. And I'm sure they got complaints about it even then. Otherwise, FF8 wouldn't be as snappy as it is, honestly. Because you can switch shit real quick in FF8.
Fuck!
That's what's so crazy to me, honestly. Because to me, it feels like FF8 is almost an improvement over this game in every way. No offense to this game, I like this game, but...
Oh my! Cloud! Why did you do that? Why did he do that, Danny? Why did he do that?
I don't know why he did that. He just felt like it. Like
You don't know what he did! Now you do.
I saw what he did! I saw what he did.
Why doesn't he do that just when I want something to die?
You hit max damage, dude. You did 20k right there.
Yes. How did I get in this cave? And how do I get out?
Fucking fine now, dog. What do I look like, a genie?
Dude, Red's hitting much harder already.
Yeah, you gave him. He got 100 more magic, so that should have raised his damage by like a fifth at least. You're feeling pretty powerful.
I don't know where I'm going!
You might not want to know where you're going, but you're kicking ass getting there.
Shit, I finally found this thing. God damn it. How do I get out? I won't be Sephiroth.
At least you got a Mega Elixir. I don't know. Go somewhere you haven't went yet.
I've gone everywhere.
I mean, that obviously can't be true.
I mean, to someone who knows where I'm supposed to go, yeah. Okay.
I don't know where you're supposed to go. Why would I know?
I know that! I wasn't throwing a jab at you. I'm throwing a jab at one person out there who's watching this, making fun of me for not knowing how to get out of a place in a game the first time I play it.
I use the hand may help, maybe. Hand mode.
I mean, it just shows all the doors I've already been through. The fuck?
Yeah, see? Hand mode works, dog.
Okay,
Praise
but
the hand.
praise the hand. Ollie Hando has saved me once again.
Maybe that's the best opinion in FF.
I mean, could be. Okay, so I came down here. I think this was a cave I went in to begin with.
Also, another thing I learned about this game, this game was heavily criticized for the Lego models when it came out.
I see.
Which is why FF8 looks the way it does.
Okay.
With like the anatomically correct models.
So I went
Really
down
is
to what feels like it's the bottom of this hole in the ground, and I don't see the path to the final boss.
There must be a way down. Even further. Don't forget you can boost, even though maybe your brain can't handle it.
It's not my brain that struggles, it's my thumbs. I can't control Cloud's movement when I do it ×3 motion.
You're going back up though, dog.
I know that. Okay, so that's my way out. Boy, imagine the frame rate on that one in the stream.
It's not that bad. it's not like great, but like it's not as bad as it was.
What is that supposed to do?
I mean, there's gotta be a way. We're just not seeing it. Which means we gotta go everywhere with Mr. Hand. We haven't done that yet.
Okay, I'm going systematically now. God damn it. Cloud, why do you keep... I'm hitting the left button, Danny. I'm hitting left button and Cloud don't want to listen.
It's these goddamn directional controls. It's a product of there not being full 360-degree movement. You know? Because really, you would have played this game on the D-pad back in the day. You feel me?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to get there now though. I think I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. Nope. I just swear I just went down right here. My brain cannot do this. What is happening?
You got to the one like over there on its own, underneath you.
Oh, I got through there by going through this thing here and coming around. No, my friends!
This isn't a bad spot to save.
No. Man, I wish I could make Cloud crit for 99999 every time.
His crits are nasty, man. Nasty.
Nasty. Like, he's critting by, like, taking the back end of the sword and cutting people with it sometimes so it hurts more, I swear.
There we go. Split into 2 groups.
Barrett, you go left with me. Tifa, you go right. Red, you're coming left with me and Barrett. Yuffie, you go right. Kate, Seth, fuck you, you're going right. Vincent, you can... Am I gonna have 4 people on each side or something? I'm getting confused.
I mean, I assume you're gonna have one backup member since you have the optional characters, I guess.
Vincent, you can go right. And Sid, you go right. So basically, the main squad, everyone else go the other way.
Alright. So Red's part of your main squad. I like that. Has this been decided? Is Red, Barrett, and Cloud the
yes.
game team? I'm fine with that.
I'm pretty sure I have alluded to such multiple times.
I know. Well, you hadn't confirmed it. You played because you had some idea. You didn't know if you wanted to put Red or because you thought about Vincent and you thought about Tifa, I think, and Yuffie for her big ass damage as well.
She hits hard.
So does Red.
But in the end of the day, I roll out the people I like, first and foremost.
That's respectable.
I wish I could have gotten Barrett where he was dishing out a little bit more deeps, but he's got some pretty good magic.
Damage is not...
Like, he's got
Barrett's...
the best heals, and he's got some good magic ability as well. And he's
Barrett
got
is almost...
the will to take a bullet for a brother. I mean, that's the main thing. Is he's got that.
Not to make you feel like a basic bitch, but you've pretty much built Barrett in like the most optimal way. If not gonna lie, because like big health with cover and lots of support magic, like optimal Barrett. Because like he's not gonna do big damage ever. He just doesn't have the weapons for it, and he's a back row character.
Mm-hmm.
You know
But so
like,
item.
Your big damage
Save
boys
crystal.
are always gonna be. Your big damage boys are always gonna be front row characters.
Yeah. But Barrett has dished out big damage for me in the past.
He has, yeah. And he can dish out big damage, especially with magic. But he's cool because, like, him being back row and tanky is great with cover because he takes half fucking damage. So,
yeah.
like, not only does he cover your ass...
And then that gives him a chance to swoop in and do some extra damage while he's there, too.
Exactly.
Okay,
So Barrett is always... Even in Remake, he's like... He does, like, the least damage out of everyone in Remake. But he has, like, some of the best utility in Teacher. You know what I mean? He even gets a move that basically works just like cover does in Remake, called Lifesaver, where you just take someone else's damage for them.
I see.
And that's a Barrett only thing. That's not even materia.
We're going down. We're all going down. How does one go down? Fine! Oh, fuck! Kill it! Kill it! That move just does so much damage to begin with.
Oh, everyone's grudge. That move does damage based on how many things that character has killed.
You fucking Tomberry, stop it! No, honestly, Red shouldn't get hit too hard. Because he's not been in my party for most of it. Did I fuck up? Oh no, Barret. Ah! Cloud's the only one who that's a scary move on, honestly.
Yeah.
Why won't you die?
Because I ran into a Tonberry at 8 as well. And, front squall up. It was like death every time he hit him.
Oh. I hope the other squad didn't run into such ferocious beasts.
So you didn't get to see a Cactuar, but you at least ran into a Tonberry.
And it had a star above it. Said, does that mean it's like a rare enemy or something?
I don't know. Maybe. I'll look it up. That is interesting. I don't know why.
Well, now I have to. Alright. Damn.
Ah, that was a master Tonberry as well.
What does that mean?
Unlike the normal Tonberry, a star floats over its head and its skin is blue instead of green.
Okay.
Oh, it has 44,444. That's right.
So he has more health.
Well, he has 44,444 health. 4 sheep, the death number in Japanese.
Magic counter material. Shit.
So that will, if you put that on Barret, he'll start countering magic. Maybe. Actually. I feel like
Shit, dude! I didn't know this guy was gonna be in the game.
There's a lot of iconic enemies down here.
I mean, I just got mad Halloween vibes because of that guy.
Dude, I'm spooked.
Straight spook. Okay. Materia, Barret.
I think it'll maybe counter magic. Don't fucking know.
Let's go and look at it via items first, I guess. I don't know if it's in there.
I don't think you can. You have to go to material.
Magic counter. Counters with paired magic / summon when attacked.
See. Okay. I see. Okay.
Okay.
That's not the one I was thinking of. Then.
Yeah. Still
That's
cool.
Like you pair it with,
but that means you can make it to where if you get hit, you counter with Ifrit every time.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be cool if you could counter with Cure and cure yourself?
I bet you
It would
could.
probably just cure the enemy. It would probably just cure the enemy.
Oh god, that messed with my brain.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'd be nice if it cured you though, like every time you get hit.
No!
What sucks is the Tomberry only gets more dangerous the more you play the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah! Red!
So I read more in depth about how limit breaks work in 8.
Okay.
And they're pretty interesting and explain and what I read explains some things that I thought were weird when I did it in 8.
Okay.
So I did tell you that limits work differently in the sense that it's not about how much damage you take, but about how low your health is. Right?
Yeah.
So like, if you have low health, there's a chance you could get a limit break every turn.
Yeah.
What also takes into consideration, because I would notice that sometimes, like, my limit break would be a little bit more epic than other times, in the sense that, like, sometimes I would do, like, 4 hits, but sometimes Squall would do, like, 6 hits and a crazy fucking finisher.
Yeah.
And I thought it was just, like, RNG. It's not. There's actually a hidden, like, counter underneath the hood of the game, you could say.
Yeah.
Called the Crisis level. And you will do a more badass limit break if like one of your teammates is down or something.
Yeah.
Well.
Essentially a clutch meter.
Yeah. Which makes it so that you're gonna clutch bosses more often than you would in another game. Which kind of makes it badass. Like it makes it's kind of artificial in a way, but it makes those bosses feel even more hype when you beat them like right on the line, you know what I mean? With that ultimate limit break.
Shit down here is not my friend.
So yeah, basically, the more fucked your situation is, the more powerful you become, mate.
Okay, let's go ahead and use this next round of things I've picked up, I think. Yeah, I never even got into the third phase on.
Yeah, like I said, it's one of those things where you get to like play the game a fuck ton to really get all that stuff. But like, it is just completion stuff. Because a lot of the things you get for like max limit breaks are so ridiculously powerful that it trivializes anything you'll fight in the main story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you get Omni Slash for Cloud and you manage to get a limit on the final boss, it's
Got nothing to do with me. Whoa! Yeah, boy! I just got that,
Catastrophe.
yeah, boy, he gonna hit something hard. Something gonna get fucked. Seth Roth, where you at?
He's got sadness, though. Get that sadness off so your limit will charge.
How do I make us all not sad? That's,
I forgot.
Is that the hyper?
Yeah, probably.
I was thinking, is it that loco weed? But no, that's,
That local weed.
that's how you get rid of, not hungry.
Damn. It'd be so dope if you had Omni Slash for Cloud, but...
Oh, we gotta fight now.
It's okay, he'll
God
do it.
damn, I hate how many of you guys are down here.
Sephiroth just has an army of Taunts.
Damn, it's sad that that does less damage than his regular attack, though.
Yeah. Meteor Rain is badass.
Dude, the Tomberry just don't know what's happening. Quit guilt tripping me, dude.
There's a Tonberry fight in the remake. And it's intense.
Yeah, Red! Dude, Red's fucking up that Tomberry. You weren't there 2 seconds ago. What the hell does that mean?
Mega All. I've never found that.
It didn't appear until I went over here and fought that Tomberry.
And it looked like it was a bitch to actually pick up.
Well, I found a bunch of HP pluses along the way too. But what's Mega All? All effects on every action.
Wait, what?
That's what it says.
Internet. So what does it mean by every action? Like, that sounds a little crazy. It's an independent materia. Luck +1. When equipped, it causes all physical attacks, magic, and most commands to affect all enemies or allies at once.
Wait,
Up to 5 times per battle.
so if I put this,
You could...
does that mean I do 2 strikes to everyone like AoE damage? I'm replacing my regular all with that one to see what happens.
That's what it reads with. That's what it reads. Let's try it out. Just run around for a second.
Something we're
Damn
finding.
it, but there's Tonberries down here, so we're not gonna know. Because it's only one.
Yeah.
It says up to 5 times. I'm assuming that it works like a regular all materia in the sense that it's probably only gonna do it once per fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Until you level it up. It says all physical attacks.
Yeah.
And commands, including death blow.
Give you that HP plus up there. No, not HP. We want you to have that other magic up. How many magic ups can I put on a boy?
2, same as HP.
Okay.
I mean, you can put as many as you want on there. It just will stop working after 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What was I gonna put up here? I was like, there it is. Wait, I have death blow twice now? What is my brain doing to me, dude? Stop it! Oh, but then I had an all or something. You're supposed to be my fire, but way back when, you know, ideally whenever
sounds good.
It does. But in order to get it, you also had to like hit the timing just right to pick it up as you're jumping on that intermediary step. You can't just stay on that platform.
Oh no, it said all on the thing, didn't it?
Yeah.
It said like, yeah, oh my god, that's insane. I've never found that. That's bonkers, dog. you can 2-cut everybody? Cloud's just gonna start clearing rooms, dog, if that's the case. Keep in mind, Perry, you saved earlier, like a little bit ago. You've done some things before then. Or since
So you're thinking I should go back up with enemies turned off and come back down?
I'm not necessarily saying that. I just want you to know so that you can make that decision for yourself. If that makes sense.
Dude, this is how fast I'd run back to save point if they existed IRL.
Little Mosey.
Oh damn. I almost missed out on an extra elixir. The fuck?
I think you got this, boss. I think you got it, dog. Whoa. How'd you miss this?
This must be the up they were talking about. Shield material. Oh
I guess
god.
it's a good thing you.
This is running at 3 times the speed underwater. I don't know what hero drink is, dude.
I don't know either. You could look at it. I mean,
So
I do
think
still think you
came
should
with-
rearrange your look at that stuff. Rearrange your items. I would say. 'Cause that's how
What
you
is
pick up everything,
that?
too.
That's gotta be materia, right? Okay, no.
I have no fucking clue.
Okay, HP plus. Counterattack. Cover. I think I've got things on him that aren't doing what they're supposed to. No, those are the... What's the difference between Magic Plus and MP Plus?
Magic plus increases the effectiveness. MP plus increases the amount that you have.
I see.
I bet it's an accessory, dude.
I bet you're right. Yeah. Imperial Guard doesn't say anything that it does except for it's just... Okay. Man's amulet nullifies. That's pretty good. It just makes you...
That's the escort card.
Yeah. I'm tempted to give it to him, dude.
Are you gonna lose any materia slots?
No. I gained them. I have to find that same one. Okay. HP.
It honestly might be worth. It might be worth using magic on merit to attack with instead of his gun.
Maybe we'll have to look into that. HP.
Because I mean, you have enough magic to both heal and attack. Like you have a lot of magic, especially if you save it off for the boss.
Okay, so I need another MP plus. That's what I'm trying to find. I don't know why my brain is struggling so hard. And then I come up here and put the magic plus materia on the weapon because it's got 3 stars. Yeah. I got that big restore.
Now you have even more magic.
Yeah. Oh god. Okay, so just come up somewhere. And, yep, swim over there. And okay. Thank you, Mr. Planet.
Nice. That's the one I was talking about. That will counter everything.
Okay, and so
it'll counter magic. It'll counter physical attacks.
okay, and so now I have a question. It would make him do less damage.
It actually says attacks with paired command.
Yeah.
I don't know if that necessarily means you need a paired command.
It sounds like you do magic damage, but we had other things that made it sound like magic counters.
Yeah. It says command, though, which means you can pair it with death blow or something, I guess, maybe. I'll read.
I'm not sure that's what we actually wanted, but this area seems...
Yeah, you need to link it with, like, something. Like a death blow. If you want it to work, actually.
And what does it do?
If you link it with death blow, for instance, it will counter with death blow.
Should I give it to Red then, since he already got death blow?
Yeah, that would make the most sense, to be honest. And then keep your other counter on merit.
Which means if Red does get hit, he will respond with a fucking death blow.
Sounds good to me, dog.
Red, the doggo lion man, seems to like
I
it.
swear to God, they must have took your fucking materia off everybody else, I think. Cause like, why do you have all this fucking materia?
Right? And I just got another new thing too. I just remembered something.
You're gonna have to go save again after this, cause like...
dude, this is me going back to save. Remember? That's how we got here.
Yeah.
Okay. Cast 2 spells at once, dude.
fucking dual casting?
Yeah, I found the W magic.
What in the fuck? What in the fuck? You got dual casting now? Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna have Magic Cat.
This shit's insane.
Should I try to find a way to give that to Barrett?
Yeah, you should. I mean, why not?
Okay,
You could cast two group heals in one turn.
he can cure us while just nuking the others.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's it at?
They're just giving you all this dope ass shit, like right at the end of the game for the final boss.
And it doesn't act like it needs to be linked with anything.
No, I don't think it does. Because it's a command material, it's yellow. Which means you'll just have a new option on your menu for W magic.
And I found that one up here in the tree line. This place is a fucking... Oh, fuck. Sorry guys, I went the long way around and I found some really good shit for y'all. I'll be back. Dude, my team's getting pretty nasty. I'll admit that though. All this to get to the save point? All that for a little save?
Yeah. It truly is what it is.
Items. Okay. Okay, fine. I'll run around. Let's Mosey.
Still got like super speed on.
Okay, I got that fixed. I didn't realize that's what was happening. The sound effects were getting crazy. What's happening?
You're good, Tom.
All of you, suck my cock.
Damn. Later, bitches.
Everyone else, Or bang, okay?
Ooh, I love this song.
Ow! You're a big one!
Ooh, it's an iron giant.
Watch watch my boy Barrett go. Okay, this didn't hit him particularly hard. Like, he's pretty beefy.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you don't have gravity equipped. I bet gravity would be good against him. Cause he's so big.
Damn it, Cloud. You're always taking a nap when we need you.
Barrett's doing so much work.
I'm having to get used to how to do the... Okay.
Yeah. No pressure, really. You gotta save. I mean, you save with weapons. Those guys, I almost guarantee you, they're made to be gravity.
No, Cloud, I'm trying to cure you! Which means, honestly, the way it's going, Cloud should be the one who cures everyone after battle.
Yeah. He's not really gonna use magic against him.
Who are you?
I'd keep that in mind, maybe even if you need for like an emergency heal during battle, even.
Yeah.
That thing's ugly as shit.
Did slash all interrupt my double slash?
I was looking at that. I guess so. I guess you can't do a an all double cut.
Pandora's box. Okay.
That's neat.
And so if that is the case, it's great for clearing, but for single boss, you're better off with just...
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. It looks like it overrides it.
It does, I think. Which is a shame. Probably because you will only do the slash a few times, and then I bet it will revert back to that when you run out of all usage. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm not saying you should necessarily keep it, because I'd probably remove it personally after seeing that. But
Yeah. You know what?
give him
Barrier.
barrier.
Oh wait, wrong place. I didn't realize that's where I put that. That was rather dumb of me to begin with, to put it where I did. Restore all is back.
Cloud actually makes her a pretty decent mage, though, with his fucking magic. Got like almost 800 magic.
Oh, that was a good juicy crit. Let's see what this animation looks like, though. What? You learned Kamehameha.
Barret. God damn.
Barret has learned Kamehameha.
Barret has become a Super Saiyan. Oh, it ain't no big deal. It ain't nothing.
Oh, hey, Genova.
You just shoot a fucking giant laser. I don't blame you. That was some fucking superhero shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like that was some Marvel shit. That was some Iron Man. Like that was.
Yes! I was worried I'd never hear those sweet sounds again.
The fucking slaps. Honestly, with counter cover, Barret's gonna be doing around as much damage as everyone else anyway, probably. Well, except for Cloud, because Cloud is just insane.
Dude, that was mathed out. Oh, Red, you beautiful fucking sumbitch. You'll just soak up all that sweet XP.
You did good, man. This is a good team.
Do I always do this to games? I take teams that most people wouldn't go with, but I make them fucking sick as shit, dude. Like,
I've never seen Red do this much damage, like, ever.
he did max damage, dude.
I know. He did it twice during that fight. I don't know if you realized the first time that he hit 9,999 twice in that one fight. Cause he counter death blowed once. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I didn't see that one. But like, what is the average end game party?
Probably like, I'd say a lot of people probably do go Cloud Barret, Tifa.
Yeah, the Avalanche.
A lot of people. Oh fuck. I'd say Tifa's probably almost on every endgame party usually. For one.
Let's see, and you
The
said you
other,
go Cloud Sid
I
Tifa.
have no actually. My endgame team is Cloud, Sid, Vincent usually.
I see.
So I kind of have an unorthodox team as well, actually. I don't use any of the OG party members for my endgame team. Cause Sid's just such a powerhouse, like, naturally. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, he's very crit heavy. No, Red, no! His front legs, his hind legs, his tail. No! I don't give a shit about you being in peril. You're just getting Model 3.0.
yeah, right. Man, Holy is such a big deal in this game, and it's just like a level 50 move.
They keep making me reselect my team as if they don't think I'm rolling out with my boyos.
I would check everyone's equipment too once you get them picked out. Make sure they didn't fuck you. You feel me?
They stripped all their materia, dude.
I had a feeling. I knew there was too much materia in your inventory, though. You'll just have to put a band-aid on it as best you can. It's only for this one fight, so... I'd give each of them like an HP plus, a summon, a heal.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go take a pee real quick.
Alright. Yeah, just,
Yeah. It sucks. I don't know why they did that. Do you still have haste on?
I don't know where it ended up at this point in time right now.
Oh well, it's not a necessity. I wouldn't say. I can't tell you though that you forgot to put your peace rate on cloud.
Yeah.
I think. Hopefully we'll have a chance to do that before the final boss, maybe. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. Tifa does have a kick-ass limit break, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
If you do it right. I've seen videos of like someone doing it and every single hit was max damage.
Mm-hmm.
Like a 50,000 damage limit break. That kills most bosses, like, in this game. I think Sephiroth has like 100,000. A little over 100,000 health or something. 150,000 maybe. It can take a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't call him a pusher. Then again, it has been a while since I fought him, so maybe my perspective will change after seeing this fight go down.
And... okay.
Don't worry too hard about it, dog. I mean, I understand what you would, though.
Okay. That's about what it's gonna be. Just...
Dude, FF8's final boss fucks you in a different way. For it, they put random people in your party. Like you don't even get to choose a preset party for the final boss in FF8. However, there's like permadeath. So like if someone dies and a turn passes, someone else will come out from like your backlogs to replace them. So you can end up with the people you want if everyone else dies.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the strat for me because I didn't have everyone set up.
Yeah.
They were getting like one-shotted done. It's like I'm a goddamn lightning rod.
Okay, I see. What are you doing?
Dope shit. That was pretty dope jump, to be honest. Are you staying with the B team?
I need to get them back up to heal.
Makes sense. Not to mention you're technically saving resources for your main team right now by doing this.
Fuck slow, bitch. Oh no, he's trying to make me a sheeple! He wants me to wear a mask!
Red's just over here fucking him like...
Yeah, Red is... Cloud's not even who this guy should be afraid of. It should be the Fire Lion and the Mad Dad.
Just casually dodges that tag.
It's really hard to get him to limit break because he keeps dodging any magic attack. He dodges half the attacks that should hit him. And he only takes half damage when it does hit him.
Someone smack Cloud.
He's doing... Oh no, well, what are you doing? Yeah. I'm not really worried about them too much, because Cloud's about to, Meteor. Miss me! Miss me! Yeah, a little bit. Let's go see how the others are doing. Okay. Everyone doing the cure ones. Oh goddamn! For Eris!
Yuffie's so funny, dude.
Just fucking harpooning him with the staff. In memory of Eris. It won't let me throw anything at it. Why would that be?
I don't know. Bro, I think there's nothing else to attack on this side, maybe. Or rather, there was nothing else until that thing revived itself. You need to switch to the party.
Yeah, He's, yeah, about to hit us with something big. Oh, he's so slow, big boy.
Yeah, right.
Let me digest a calorie real quick. Did we do the win? Yeah. Did the B team fucked him up as hard as the A team somehow?
It's just that masterful tactician.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. That's why I ended up sitting there with nothing else to hit until it revived so I could hit it again. I dare you to get back up!
That is why you had to sit, because you just killed it too fast. You couldn't even comprehend how fast you killed it.
I guess you're right. Well, that sounds like bad music. I saw that anime.
Oh shit.
He's the guy who cries.
Alright, Perry. Out of all your criticism of this game, this track is really dope. Though, like, undeniably.
I mean, I've heard it my whole life.
Pretty good. It's like Mozart to you.
I wouldn't say that.
I know. I'm just. I know. I'm deliberately using terminology.
Oh shit, dude! Cloud's learning how to use Sephiroth against Sephiroth. Okay, that part kind of slaps.
Are you gonna use his own move against him, dog?
Pretty cool trick, let me try. You know what, on my way here, someone taught me this little trick called Pandora's Box. I think you might like. Oh no, you turned red into a frog. How do I get someone back from being a frog? Oh, dude, he's fucking doing math on me.
Yeah, he's flexing, dude.
If I was to get approximately 1/32nd of a chub, that would change the Earth's trajectory just enough. Pluto, gone. Saturn. The asteroid belt. Ooh. Jupiter. What the fuck? Into the very sun itself. No, not Mercury! Venus! And so you're coming for Midgard. You're coming for Earth. No, Red. How do I fix you?
A maiden's kiss, I think, right?
Okay. Oh.
Or a remedy.
No. Will I revive him as a toad?
Probably should. I hope not, unless this game is extra fucker.
It looks like it's extra fucker. Now I'm mini. Now I need a cornucopia too.
Yeah. Trying to figure out
You fucked up now. I noticed in your display of power, Sephiroth, you didn't even touch your anus, so I guess I have to destroy that. Oh! I guess Sephiroth did not like Barrett getting a little sassy.
Oh, damn! He just struck him down, dude! That was bad! Oh my god!
And that's the tanky guy.
I know!
Why did you hit Red again?
He's afraid of red, dog.
It should be.
Yeah, a maiden's kiss, Esuna would work if you had Esuna.
You said something about maybe a remedy?
A remedy would work.
Okay, I put remedy on hoping it'd get rid of both.
A remedy will get rid of anything in a cause.
Okay.
Remedy's like a cure-all.
He's fucking whipping out geometry again.
You saw the solar system destroyed once. What if you saw it destroyed twice?
I think I'm seeing different parts of the universe getting destroyed now, ain't I? No, yeah, he destroyed Pluto twice. Saturn, just...
I can go...
It zooms in on Saturn, it doesn't show it blowing up or nothing, so it's okay.
Well, it shows the laser goes through the rings of Saturn and destroys all the little parts of the ring.
It absolutely fucks Jupiter up, though.
Yeah. I like what it does, because Jupiter's like a gas giant, so it like goes through it like...
Yeah. It does a lot of damage, but it just lasts so long.
You can go to your taxes right away. Apply for a job or two.
Yeah.
Get in your whole workout routine.
Yeah, I can go jog 2 miles now. That's the second time Froggo Red solved this. Oh no! Why are you such an asshole to Red? I swear, if you do this again to Red, I will be so pissed at you, Sephiroth. Wall.
It's a physical damage decrease, I think.
Am I out of cornucopias? I don't know, is that what it looks like when he dies? Huh.
Wait, who killed him?
I don't
Who
know.
struck the final?
Cause I was just trying to fix Red. I don't know what happened. I wasn't even ready to kill him yet. I was just getting ready. I was just getting ready to start taking him seriously, dude. What a fucking joke. What the hell happened? Oh god, I just fucking somersault out of my body. Oh no, it's a blocked cutscene.
Oopsie poopsie. I still see it.
No, you're not supposed to! Ah, the old mono in mono. My sword is almost as long as yours, Sephiroth, and 5 times as wide! Why are you shirtless in my dreams? Dude, Cloud's got some big ass feet.
That's why I was in Kingdom Hearts.
I see. I was thinking that's why Jesse liked him. Live stream? I've heard this song. But what could that ever mean this hand is? Oh no. No, I was just trying to have a acid trip. Uh-oh. Barrett! Luckily, you're an anime pro tech, so you can do a one-arm pull-up with someone else holding onto your waist.
Her tits alone are like 60 pounds.
Well, that's how you know she was safe. Once he got her lobbed up there so that her titties were on that ledge, she couldn't fall off. My friend's saying, hey. I've never heard you talk about Lady Luck, Sid. No, you dropped your cigarette! Lady Luck hates you. Oh no! Hmm? It's really thick. I missed the part where they managed to get inside the ship as it was falling into the exhaust port of the universe's plasma cannon. Even the planets in FF can Kamehameha. The flower girl. Is that Marlene? It's weird that I'm more scared in the final cutscene than I have been for the entirety of the game.
Some Dalima, that's some FF14 shit.
Yeah. Oh no. No, that's what Kate Sith's controller was! What will we ever do? Wow. And we're the good guys, right?
I mean, this is a meteor, not holy.
Yeah. That's holy. They come in and cut off the spaghetti noodles of meteor.
Of death.
Yeah, Bohagen doesn't even need his magnifying glass anymore. You can just look outside. I like to think that Barrett's jacket looks like that because he just got mad and ripped the sleeves. All jacked up. Okay, that's a song I've not heard ever. Yes, if having your windows shut during the bad meteor red-blue color scheme would save you, but now the green's out, it's okay to open up and let it all in. Although it's doing more than just fighting the meteor, it's healing the planet itself. Which I guess means Sephiroth was right, in a weird way. He just played a necessary evil. He's the real good guy.
Wait,
Yeah, after this cutscene, we'll have to... Is there a post-credits scene?
There is.
Okay, good. Because I feel like I've not seen what's supposed to be the end yet.
I gotta pee real quick.
Okay.
Well, Perry,
Yeah.
never thought I'd say this, but you beat FF7.
Yeah. I just want to give a special thanks to those people in the credits.
Yeah, they're all good people.
Yeah, I mean, if it
Except
wasn't for them, this
you know,
stream couldn't have existed. Shout out
That's
to my
true.
mom and dad for having a twinkle in their eye.
If it wasn't for them, this stream wouldn't have existed.
Yeah, if it wasn't for you, this stream wouldn't have existed. The only person who has nothing to do with this stream existing seemingly is me. Because I was just here amongst all these other more grandiose schemes.
So, yeah, that was FF7.
Yeah?
Did you feel good that it's over? Did you feel
Well,
happy?
it ain't over until the post-credits scene, honestly.
Well, I mean, like, you beat it, though. Like, your part of this story's over.
I mean, I guess. I still want to know how Sephiroth died. In my playthrough, who hit him?
I guess I'll have to rewatch. What? I guess I can always rewind.
Alright.
I'm not gonna do that right now.
Yeah. We can do that after this. Because I was just trying to get Red. Red was almost debilitated the entire fight.
Yeah, I don't know if he got a single hit off. I think Barrett really put quite a dent in Sephiroth with his limit break, is what happened.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think he really fucked him up.
I think so. And I'm happy that that's how it worked, since I went ahead and whipped out the anus joke. I mean, you only get to use that once amongst galactic destruction. So I'm happy he did a walloping on him, and Sephiroth didn't like it because he returned Barrett, dude. Fucking one hit,
Yeah,
dude.
he just fucking destroyed Barrett after that, dude. He was like, sit the fuck down.
Stupid! Yeah, he hit him hard.
Yeah. That was like when you accidentally pulled the aggro off the tank just in time for the tank buster to go off.
Yeah. Or getting the revive in full heal right as it was going off.
Yeah, right.
I'm thinking Barrett may have ended up killing him with the cover, dude.
That'd be hilarious.
Because I wasn't actively doing anything. I was trying to figure out how to...
Oh, I like this classic theme playing.
The 8-bit almost.
Well, this is a song that's like at the end of every Final Fantasy.
Okay. Well, a second round of special things.
You have like the crystal, the prelude, but you also have this, which is like the send-off almost.
Mm-hmm. So, obviously, there's no knowing what they actually say about what happens to each of the characters after the adventure's done.
No, not. I mean, unless Advent Children's canon, which it may be. But I'm sure it probably is.
Because as of right now, there is a question of where we're there when the planet saved itself, essentially. I'm not sure how much of a role we actually had to play in it. I guess we kept Sephiroth from like cock blocking the planet.
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what you did.
Other than that, so it's like I don't know what's next for our people. And it'd be nice to know that they all went their own way. Just literally them just going their own way scene. Because right now they're still in a group and a tight-knit crew, and it feels weird for them to just disperse after the fade away from Eris.
Well, you're not gonna get that kind of closer.
because literally it just ends with them saying, "Oh no, what are we gonna do?" As Eris, essentially.
I mean, if you're really curious, watch Advent Children. I know what it's supposed to say.
I mean, I don't know that that's what I'm necessarily after somehow.
I think I know what you mean. You want, like, to see it in the game. It's sad to say you're not going to see that in the game.
Because right now, it kind of feels like they just did a cutaway.
It was to leave it ambiguous for the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, like, when this game was made, they weren't thinking of making a
500 years later. Okay. Okay. That's all the closure I need. Red got his fuck on.
He looks so badass.
He looks like his dad.
Imagine how hard he's hitting nowadays.
Swans! That they do exist in the game! I've been driving myself crazy online, and Midgar is nothing but The Last of Us now. It's Seattle, dude. It's fucking Seattle.
This is 500 years later.
Yeah.
So what happened in between is like no one knew anyway back in the day until they made like the sequels and stuff. So like it was kind of left up in the air. Did the planet?
I don't know. By the laughter, I would say that the planet has healed itself, and that's what the foliage taking over the city is really representing.
Yeah.
Is the return to the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And Red basically taking the guardians of nature, as they basically function, after our crew who had done the job betwixt the era, basically giving his kids or grandkids or whatever, how long his breed lives. We know they age. He's 40 and is the equivalent of a teen, so that may not be Red, but it is direct descendant of Red.
Oh, it's Red. It's been confirmed it's Red.
It's been confirmed that that is in fact Red.
Oh yeah, it's super red. Yeah, totally red.
Yeah. Did you see his color? It's red.
Well, I mean, like
he's got tattoos that the others wouldn't.
40. I mean, 40. When you say 40 is a teen, though, that could mean 13 for all you know.
It could be.
Which is like young. Which means
I thought that they said that he was only 17.
I think he may have even said he's still just a kid. Honestly.
Yeah, there is a moment where they talk about his age. I can't remember how in depth they actually go. I got the vibes of like that late, like 16, 17, that real angsty age. But
let's see, Red's age. FF7.
yeah,
He's 50,
what is
actually.
He's 50.
50 and it's the equivalent of 16.
Okay.
That's what it says.
So 50 being the equivalent of 16 means 500 years he would be 160, right?
I guess so.
So it's not a 1-to-1 aging ratio, I suspect.
But then again, it's like how long do they live compared to humans? They could just
Yeah.
have a longer lifespan. You know what I mean? Like, because like maybe it just means mentally he's like 16, but he could still. It's kind of like Vieira, you know? They reach of age, like in like their 20s.
Yeah.
But they stay like that for like 300 years.
But so
or longer.
All we know is the world returned to nature, and Red was able to repopulate.
Yeah.
Obviously, by that point in time, our heroes are probably long gone, and Red's probably reminiscing with them and showing them where the adventure all started.
Yeah.
Is the general thing I'm getting is this is almost the story as Red's telling it.
I knew you'd enjoy the after credit cutscene since you liked Red.
I mean, I wish Red wasn't just a fucking frog the whole time.
I'm sorry, dude.
What would be nice if Red
though.
got that mini D counter on him, and that's what killed him, but I know it's not.
So final thoughts.
To what scale?
I mean, I don't know.
Like, are you asking for a rating, or?
I guess yeah, like right after beating, rating in your enjoyment of the game, not of what you would think it would be objectively, but like your personal enjoyment.
Based upon my personal rating, after the grand conclusion, there's an element that I could give it a 7.5, I guess.
Yeah.
Mainly because I was just kind of having fun with seeing how OP I was, because I was pretty broken.
Yeah, you got really, really good by the end.
Because I had all that crazy materia that let me do all that crazy shit.
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
I mean, even my B team, who is made up of scraps on the fly, like I gave Sid
Yeah.
that strike all materia, and that's why he was doing so good.
Yeah.
You know, because like he wasn't hitting as hard as Cloud, but he was doing, 1,500 damage to everything that
like
could take
2,000,
damage.
yeah.
Yeah, like he was hitting everything. So, he was doing pretty good. Let's see.
It's good AoE damage for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And so, there's stuff like that was definitely nice to have. I'm still confused as to why Cloud is everyone's favorite character from the game, but that's just a personal thing.
I don't even know if Cloud is my favorite character from the game. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's like he's
definitely up
such a
there, though.
poster
I
boy
like
in
Cloud.
video gaming history.
Well, I mean, he's the protagonist. The protagonist is always going to take a high spot,
Mm-hmm.
usually, in characters.
But it's like no one ever talks about Red, and Red is literally the last thing you ever see in the game. He's on screen in that last cut.
Well, I mean, people talk about Red. It's just that you don't see people talk about Red because it's not like you're very active in discussion on FF7.
Yeah, but it's like, why do people talk about Cloud so frequently that it overflows that bubble of fandom?
Because he's the protagonist, man.
Mm-hmm. But you and I both have to say that he's probably not our favorite from the game. So it's odd that we would talk about him in more depth. So obviously there's a demographic out there that just super loves him and everything he stands for.
Though. I do like Cloud, though. I like Cloud.
I would have to say that the most fun I had was possibly while he was in coma state, running around as Sid and doing Yuffie's whole quest line shenanigans was one of my personal highlights.
Yeah, it's fun.
Because Sid, as a straight man for all these jokes, felt somehow much more natural. Him being more of like a grumpy serious than the broody serious. lent itself a lot more to that little kind of Japanese zany flair that they like to
Well,
do.
yeah, and it's just not something you see in this kind of game often. Uh, yeah, but
Hmm.
yeah, that's good. I had fun watching.
Hmm.
So
Um, is Sephiroth usually that kind of pre-decided when you step in there, or was I just OP?
I think you were kind of OP.
I mean, he obviously has moves that do a lot of damage, like that solar
I
move.
mean, we,
Can
I mean, we went and
he? How does that thing? Is that percentage based?
yeah, it'll do, but you need to be at full health for it because it's like max HP percentage based.
Okay,
Does that make sense? Like it'll
yeah.
always do
Because like he
80%
hit me
of your
hard
max
enough to where
HP.
if I didn't try, he would have obviously hurt. Like I had to
Yeah,
use heals and stuff, but it's like that fight could have went on a lot longer. I hadn't used any of
yeah.
the only thing I used as far as
You
consumables was
kind of
stuff
lucked
to
out,
fix
dog,
red.
with kind of lucked out with getting Barrett's final limit break. Because, like I said, those limit breaks are game breaking. Like
Mm.
right before you got it, remember I said, yeah, limit break 4 is usually pretty fucking. That's for like super
Yeah, yeah,
bosses
it
and
makes
shit.
everything like kind of inconsequential, and I mean, it did the damage.
And then you LB for'd him and like killed him in the next turn
Yeah,
without even
can you
trying.
go back in the stream and see if you can see how who got the finishing blow? That matters for my head
Yeah,
cannon.
I'll see if I can find
I mean,
out.
technically, as far as head, not my head cannon, but as far as the actual fight goes, it was Cloud because he then did the planescape samurai showdown for two.
It was Cloud.
Here's Cloud.
Yeah, he put Wall up, and I was explaining what Wall did,
Yeah.
but Cloud killed him right after he put Wall up.
So what is wall?
It's like Protect, but better.
So it just really reduced the damage he would take
Yeah, but it didn't matter because you killed him anyway.
because he was so low health. Okay.
It was Cloud with the
Okay.
double cut.
And meanwhile, I'm just trying to. I'm freaking out trying to save red because I thought the fight was going to keep going.
Yeah, you immediately went to your items and wasn't even looking at the screen.
Yeah, I didn't expect that, dude. Like I manhandled Sephiroth because the entire time I'm just I gotta get Red in the fight because Red's my boy. Why do you keep doing that to Red?
It's just RNG, dog. I mean,
Like
people
I've
are
never
like,
like. I know I don't follow that group, but I've never heard that. I knew about the planet move, but I've never heard that he just completely like debilitates a person on your team.
I mean, it's just RNG. He could have spread out his moves, but he didn't. He just focused.
I mean, the fact that he mini toaded and
Yeah,
confused Red.
yeah, yeah.
Because when Red tried to give himself the antidote, it went to Sephiroth because that some bitch got him with the. Ah!
Yeah,
Luckily, I don't use debilitation moves.
it was fine though, cause I mean, it didn't matter.
Hmm. And like, I still never used
Killed
that
him.
much magic in my playthrough. Magic was just for heals.
Yeah, Magic's not, in my opinion, like I don't know.
Like, I've always geared more towards using physical moves. And that's one of the things that made, like, the Persona game so different was you have to use the right magic.
I think you're gonna find you probably, cause I mean, even uh, I think it's because physical damage often is more reliable.
Well,
Not
yeah. Every time I ever
all,
tried to
not.
use magic, I never found a magic spell that said yes, this magic spell hitting a weak spot does more damage than my physical attack does.
I will say that
It
in
was a
8,
range attack for a melee character at best.
I will say that in 8 I used magic more than I would have in 7, but still not more than my physical attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are some enemies in 8, because you have scan in 8, which you have
Yeah.
since in 7, you just never really used it. But scan in 8,
Yeah,
the game
most of the
encouraged you to
time,
use.
the scan never told me what they were weak to, did it?
I don't know. The scan in FF8 will though,
Like,
and
if the game
often.
was turn-based, like truly turn-based, I probably would have used scan more often to thought about more complex strategies.
Yeah.
But with it
Well,
being ATB based, it.
the one thing about the scan in 8, which is nice, is that once you go into the scan mode, it stops time and you can just look at the stats without any pressure,
Mm-hmm.
which
I
is
see.
good. I like that. Cuz that will let you like
Yeah,
really
because like I just never,
uh,
I used scan, and the information kind of flies by real quick, and so all I
I
got
need to
is what
stop
level the enemy was and how much health they had.
I need to stop hyping up 8 so much.
Um,
Everyone says it. A lot of people say it sucks. I've seen actually after looking more into it. It breaks my heart a little bit, but
maybe they're just not a fan of that '90s edge like you are.
I mean, it was made 2 years after 7.
Yeah.
It's got just as much 90s edge as 7 does.
Does it? See, I've always
I
gotten
mean,
a more of like a scene vibe from Squall.
from Scene from Squall.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say Squall is emo or Scene or anything. Squall's just like whatever you are.
a contrarian piece of shit. I don't know. I've been called a
No,
lot
I
of
mean he's
things. They're
just
usually not good.
I don't know how to put it. I guess he's just antisocial, really, is what it is. He
He's
doesn't
an
like talking to
introvert.
people. Yeah, he's like a super introvert. He just doesn't like talking to people or talking about things in general. Like
He just doesn't like talking.
I'm seriously like I know that sounds stupid, but like that's where a lot of the he's just bad at communicating, dog. Like that's really what it is.
Considering he's going to school to like be a mercenary, communication's pretty important, dude.
Well, like he has like basic communication down, but like when you actually
He
want to like
can
talk to him,
speak. He just sucks at it.
well, like no, okay, like he can, if it's like business matters, yes. If it's like anything remotely human, like your feelings, then no.
Okay. Okay, so
He's
he's.
very stoic, I guess, and he's a man of few words.
Mm-hmm.
And very introspective, like
Mm.
super introspective. Like he's always thinking to himself.
Mm-hmm.
He may have more fucking thought bubbles than dialogue boxes
I see.
in the game.
Truth be told, as rarely as my brain could comprehend what was happening in this game, I don't know the difference between the thought bubbles in 7 and the dialogue in 7.
It's more.
To me, every time I read something, I would have swore they were just screaming it.
I don't know. I think they were more translucent or something.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so it is surprising to me that they don't really show you what happened to the crew. Like, there's no scene of them getting off the high wind and Barrett
No,
hugging Marlene as they
No,
watched the scenery
no.
together.
They wanted to leave it ambiguous at the
Yeah, yeah.
time. They
Basically,
wanted
what I'm
that.
saying is, I could have easily, I would have greatly appreciated FF13 esque thing where it's like, okay, boom. But they don't dwell on it. They don't tell you what the future holds. They just say the story's over and this is how it ends. Roll credit, you know.
Yeah.
Because for all I know, as soon as that scene where Eris is shown on screen, the Highwind could have imploded. With the
That's
only
why there's that
survivor being Red
fucking.
because he had a ring that protected him against fire.
Again, I know it's a fucking. I keep hyping up 8, but 8 has a better ending, IMO.
Mm-hmm.
Way more closure. Way more, like, just satisfactory, like, I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
scenes.
Well, and I have to admit, the whole it's I guess used more uniquely in this game, but the whole thing with main protag has amnesia is kind of yeah. Amnesia don't excite me anymore. I've seen it
It
so
was a
many
little
times.
bit
Yeah,
of it was a little bit less of a cliche back then. It was still a cliche though, for sure. A little
definitely.
bit
Yeah,
less.
a little bit
Uh,
less.
at least it's not just straight amnesia though, because like, yeah,
Yeah, it's like broken
because
psyche.
it's like he remembers things, he just remembers them wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's almost like having
He's an unreliable narrator, is what it
what it
is in a
amounts to
way.
is it's like you've been at a party all night and you wake up the next morning and you're like, I did not go to bed here. What happened? And your friends tell you all this stuff you did. And so you develop memories of that night based from someone else's perspective.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Cloud had a blackout night drinking.
It was Mako, but yeah,
um, I mean, it is what it is. Um,
yeah. But that's satisfying that you were able to
mhm.
do that. What now?
I have no idea. I mean, there's a million things that we could stream next. We'll probably end up taking a little bit of a break. I know we ain't been just super hot and heavy on streams lately, but let things kind of breathe so that ain't no fatigue or nothing like that.
I
Um,
feel it. I mean, yeah.
cause I mean,
What time? It's not that late yet either. Like
no, it's not. It's only 5 o'clock. No,
it's
not
four
even. It's
o'clock
4.
actually.
It's not
Yeah.
even the end of a work day yet. Um,
Um. Yeah.
but yeah. As far as streams go, uh, there's always another Yakuza game around the corner. It seems.
Oh, it always seems that way.
It
Yes.
always seems that way because there's so many of them. But there's a reason there's so many of them. Then
Yeah.
you've got FF games. Um, if there was any game that really just made its presence known to me as a good pick for a stream, that'd be a possibility. Technically, now that I've beat the original FF7, if I really wanted to, after a little bit
The
of a breathing
remake.
period, we have the remake. It was a free game,
Yeah.
so
You
we could
see
stream
how
that
that.
and just see how everyone who played this game in its original release felt like they were playing. Like this is what
Uh,
it was. This is what they felt like it was, kind of
I
deal.
wonder which. So this is my biggest curiosity wasn't even whether or not you'd like the original. My biggest curiosity is what you think is better, the remake or the original.
Um,
Which you can't answer that yet, of course, but and you're probably not even gonna give me a straight answer just because the whole story's not isn't complete.
Well, so there's that, but I also know that I'm not going to give you a super straight answer because it's a different story. It's not the same game.
But I know, but it is. It is and it isn't. Is the weird part. You know what I mean? Because like
I mean,
98% of the game is like the
it's
same
running
story. You know what I
parallel,
mean?
and we don't know how far it's going to diverge from that original standpoint. But what we know is things have changed for good or for the worse, perspective. I ain't heard anyone saying they ruined their favorite game yet, but
I mean, they're out there. People have
there
said that, but
are definitely elements that have been changed
oh,
that
100%.
completely changed the feel of the game.
Because that's the thing is, it's Midgar, and that game is just about as long as the game you just finished.
Yeah, we have about we're less than 50. That's the main thing that surprised me. I expected the stream final runtime to go a little longer.
Yeah, no, it's not super fucking long. I mean, it's long,
It's
but
as long as you let it be due to the nature of the game it is. Like, if we grinded a lot, or we're doing
yeah,
chocobo breeding, or farming cactuars for money, or trying to get everyone's final limit break,
yeah.
you know, there's stuff like that that would have been different, but and that would have added a lot of time to the overall game. But as far as just sitting down playing through the game, we didn't really look up that much stuff. It was
Nothing like
primarily a blind playthrough, with the biggest thing that would have probably contributed to if I played this game off stream without you. The main thing that probably would have added to my runtime is not remembering what the fuck they were saying in dialogue boxes that was supposed to be the obvious answer to what you're supposed to do.
yeah.
Because half the time they were super vague, and the other times they were super specific. So it's like
I
they
have the
say,
benefit of
far
also
south. And other times they say, two taps of the up button and three to the left, and you're there. And it's like,
yeah.
wait, what?
Yeah, I have the privilege of being able to rewind at any time to see things that you missed.
Yeah. Um, well, and you just have a memory of
A slight, yeah,
after
memory.
picking up the keystone, the next step is to. What was the next step after a keystone? We went somewhere.
We had to get the
Well, we had to
heart,
go to the
or
actual
wait.
pyramid of the
Yeah,
ancients.
you had to go to the
And then we did all
yeah,
that, and then we went and got the harp.
the
Even
heart,
though,
and then
when you first learn about the keystone, it's like same sentence almost.
yeah, it mentions
Yeah,
the
they
heart
say,
too.
yeah, it's like. And so my understanding was it's like you have to get the keystone, and the only way to get to the location where the keystone is needed is to have the harp. Is how I understood it. It was like you need this item, and then you need this key. And that wasn't quite. It's like, oh, so they were just alluding to something that would be needed later, but. And that's mainly probably just due to the translation of the game, saying exactly what was being said, but not really picking up the context of the people at the dig site telling you what they're there for, but knowing of what you're looking for. You know, basically
Yeah,
a, setting up a small reference for you to say, wait, I can get to this area. And in that video, they showed Eris running through that area. So I need to get there. So I need
yeah,
this key at that point. It wasn't really foreshadowed in the way that the original translation probably did a better job of. Like the original Japanese would be
yeah,
a thought. And there's other examples like don't attack with the tail up or
yeah. That's a bad one.
and things like that. But yeah, so
You know, I've been slightly itching to try and get through 9 on stream.
yeah, and the main thing would be, I guess, step A. How much of that game is going to have blocked cutscenes?
I have to. Fuck, you're right. Maybe I should just kill myself instead.
I don't know about that because I doubt the game starts with a blocked
No,
cutscene.
but I bet it would end with one at the very least.
Mm-hmm. But I mean,
At the
worst case
very
scenario,
least.
you end up having to do to me like we did for some of my earlier escapades through the Yakuza games, where I'm very sorry that our streams just don't include the ending.
Yeah. And if you're invested in the story at all, you can just watch the end cutscene on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Because it would be weird to see the entire game and then not the ending.
Yeah.
You know?
But like anyone who watched our Yakuza streams before we've learned how to get around it,
Yeah.
which I believe is any of the Yakuza games, the last scene, you can just look up the last scene. You don't really need to see me running down a hallway to get.
Yeah.
All you need to know is that, because I feel like almost every one of those cutscenes is you running into a building, and then the last scene of the game is you running to the top of the building.
And there haven't been any like there haven't been it's all just been cutscenes that's blocked, not like gameplay. You know what I mean?
That's not 100% true.
Yeah, I meant in the Final Fantasy stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah, in Final Fantasy. In Yakuza,
Yeah, no,
I remember
I
some of
know in
them sword fights,
yeah.
because it's like, damn it, when you can't see me, I go off.
Yeah.
Because I
But
was
like
always
cuz
getting
like
my ass kicked.
you didn't see Aerith die in 7, but we got to see the thing you fought. And then we got to see you put her in the lake.
Yeah, so you still
So
know that
like
she died.
the
Um,
biggest thing was we wouldn't get to see any of that ending at 7. That was a pretty long cutscene, I suppose.
it was,
Uh
even though it says nothing. That's what gets me. Um,
Dude, that's why I said most of Disc 3, dog, is cutscene.
dude, most of Disc 3 is Sephiroth's playing with
Yeah.
planets.
It's just a fucking cutscene, though, really. I mean, when you break it down.
Yeah. Um,
I just need to know if I have it in me to stream an entire Final Fantasy. Well, since I am playing through 8 again, I'll have that to do in my off time.
yeah. I
So
mean,
that
you
won't
can
be. I'll
definitely
be able to get my
start it.
FF
The
fix.
main thing would be before you got. So if there's going to be, based upon the pattern, there's going to be a midpoint. You know, that oh shit moment,
Yeah.
we got to buckle down to business and make something happen
Yeah.
point in the game.
Yeah.
That would be blocked. Um,
Yeah.
and then you'd have the end. If
That's how
you
8 was,
wanted that to be
too.
purely caught on stream, you'd probably have to get a setup like
I don't
we've
have a
gone
setup.
together on my end. But truth be told, I don't know how much that would
I
include.
unfortunately I'm not gonna. I can't shell out that money right now, so
Yeah, and
I'll
so
just have
like
to live
like you're
with
saying, you could
watching me
definitely
end on
play up
YouTube.
to the end and stuff like that. I mean, there shouldn't be anything wrong with that at all.
Uh, and then yeah, you just have to watch the end on somewhere else if you wanted to see it.
If you want to see it, but you can still hear the like.
Yeah, it's true. 8. That's why I am happy you're probably gonna end up streaming 8 if you even end up playing it.
I mean,
Um,
I've purchased it, and you know how I am
because
about money.
yeah,
In fact, did I? I'm. When did you buy it?
yeah, you do already own it. When did I buy it?
Mm-hmm.
I bought it last month, like when I started it.
Okay, I've
When I
owned it
started it.
longer than you,
I know you
technically.
have. I know you have. Well,
But yeah,
because
because
I
at
had
first
the.
I was going to play 8 instead of 7, was my original thoughts. But then 7 was like a couple bucks.
Yeah, I
And so it was when like I paid like $5 for 2 FF games. So
yeah. The reason I didn't buy the remaster right off the bat is because for one, I didn't have the money when it came out. For two, I already have a copy of 8 on my Vita.
I see.
It's just not the remaster. It's just like the PS1
Yeah,
version.
it was the OG.
And I was like, man, that remaster looks good though. So I was like, I don't
Hmm.
wanted to play it on my TV. I didn't want to fucking play it on my Vita. Like
Yeah,
really.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
So that's why I
Yeah.
shelled out, and it was cheap. It's a cheap game.
Hmm.
But I am happy that if it is streamed, that you're going to be the one to do it because I really love it, and I want to be able to see those scenes with
I
you.
see. Yeah, there is a problem anytime you start a stream. Is what if I do not end up liking this game enough to finish it? Because you know how I am. Once I
Yeah.
start something, I want to finish it. Um, the only thing that I have that is technically pending to me is I would like to finish the DLC to Neo
Okay.
eventually. It's not something I actually like that much. I just want to beat the content and be able to be done with it.
Man, I'm surprised you still have that sentiment.
It's still downloaded on my PlayStation.
Jesus Christ, romance.
I've not removed it because I'm going to play through the
You
DLC.
just let it sit there and taunt you, dog.
Yeah, that's the only way to motivate me. The one thing I don't know is, does every DLC in that game require another playthrough of the base game?
No, no, you're only gonna need to do one good playthrough of the base game and get some good gear, and you'll be equipped for both of the DLCs.
Okay.
Because
Uh,
I didn't play through it twice when I beat them, and if I can do it, you can do it.
I don't know. Um,
I know. We really are at around the same skill level in games, dog. In a way,
uh, different things jump out to us, which is
but
probably the
those
reason it's
those
fun to
different
watch
things
us
still
play
get us.
games.
Those different things still are strong enough to get us each to the same destination, though.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like you may do things differently and might
Yeah,
be
like
weaker in
I
some
don't
areas,
use in all the games you play. I do not debilitate or use magic as much as you would in any game.
yeah.
I just never use magic, and I'd rather walk up and punch him in the face. It's simpler.
But you know it's a valid strat, and it's
Yeah.
even better in some cases, I would say.
Well, yeah,
Just like
like you
physical
said, that
attacks are better in some
iron
cases.
giant dude that
Yeah.
somehow seemed to be as challenging as Sephiroth. Um,
Yeah, if not more so.
dude, that Tom Berry scared me more than Sephiroth did. Um, and I gotta say, in all the Japanese games I've played, that was the least amount of phases in a boss fight.
It was like two.
Yeah.
That's not the case in eight. Again.
Mm-hmm. It's.
It's like five and eight.
I'm trying to think. There's
Bad.
two or
It's like an hour-long
three
fight.
in 13.
Yeah,
Two
I think there's three.
noticeable ones,
I
but
think there's three. The last one, in my opinion, is the easiest in 13.
yeah, and it feels like a completely different boss. Um,
Yeah, it's basic. It's basically when
Honestly,
you've
that's what
beaten the
gets me about
boss.
this game is you have the group boss and then you have the solo boss. Oh, and no one. Okay, I guess I said that and jogged my memory. To me, there's the six group boss. There's the main group boss, and then there's the solo boss, which is basically a
It's
QTE.
just press Omni slash.
Yeah, I pressed win, um,
Yeah.
which I was pretty content with the fact that they did have blood there. That's like the only gore in the game.
Final Fantasy uses blood very rarely, but it makes it all the more
Yeah,
epic, I guess. I don't know the right word. All the more it stands out more. You know what I
impactful.
mean?
Yeah,
Yes, impactful. That's much. It's, yeah.
yeah. But so that was the FF7 stream. Don't know what we're going to stream next, but by the time we have that figured out, the streams for it will probably start. And with that, I guess we'll go ahead and log off and figure out what's next.